I'm Anita Buffem, and welcome to my channel, Buffem Beautiful. You're joining me backstage after my show at Excelsior in Park Slope, Brooklyn. I am joined by my good gal pal, Michelle Bourgeois, who is here tonight running sound for me. Back to our roots.
Oh, yes.
You guys know Bourgeois. I was half out of drag. Well, my nails came off. Am I not
wearing nails?
I'm not doing drag anymore, but so Michelle had a really good idea. We're going through the new girls from Drag Race Season 9,
Yep.
and it's kind of like our version of F, Marry, Kill,
Right.
but it's if we want them to be our drag mom, if we would try and trip them on stage, or if we
just stay home.
would never go to their show. So it's drag mom, stay home, trip them on stage. Right.
Yeah.
That's our F, Marry, Kill. Okay. So, first queen is...
Aja from Brooklyn.
I would drag mom. I would
might trip her on stage.
Really?
Because,
Now we should say we don't know a lot about these queens.
No, not yet.
We don't know a lot about these queens, so it's limited. We have limited knowledge of these queens.
Yeah.
I mean, and I should say that because people might think because I'm in the biz that I might, people think that,
You're not being shady.
I'm not being shady. I'm being
We're
a lady.
just having fun.
Yeah, just fun. I feel like we're going to see her evolve. So I would like to have her be, I'd like to work with her.
Yeah.
See what she's got, see what I could learn from her, work together. So,
I guess.
yeah, okay.
I guess I'd like to go to her show, but then just trip her a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Next.
The next queen is Alexis Michelle. I don't really know yet.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
I would try and trip her on stage.
Okay.
You need to give your answer though first before I go to.
I think I'd just stay home right now. I think I'm just gonna stay home.
The little bit I've seen of her stuff really annoys me.
Okay.
It just irks me. She looks beautiful.
Yes.
In a lot of her stuff, I will say. There's something about her that just really irks me. I don't know what it is. It's just some little something just irks me. And hey, listen. This is just my opinion, and I'm so critical. I know that I'm so critical. I feel like I have to say this, and I say this a lot. You've heard me say this before. I wish I wasn't so critical because I feel like I'd have a better time if I wasn't so critical. But I do respect her as a performer. I respect that she sings live. But, here's something that I would say. This is... Any drag performer that sings live, I wish they would choose to put on an affect to their voice.
Okay.
Sometimes when they sing and they sound like a man, I'm like, just soften the voice a little. If you're gonna sing like in the octave of a man, because if you don't have the range to sing, that's fine.
Soften it a little.
If you're gonna sing here, soften it a little bit. Just soften it a little. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Now I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. It's okay.
Just my opinion. And maybe once the show starts, I'll learn to love her. But
and this is much better than Fuck, Marry, Kill because we're not killing anybody.
No.
So it's fine.
I would not wish death on anyone.
No.
Oh, Charlie Hides.
Charlie Hides is next.
Charlie Hides I would have be my drag mom.
I think I'd want her to be my drag mom as well.
Yeah. She seems so fun. I've seen a couple of her YouTube videos from her channel. Creative, clever, funny.
She's there to have a good time. She's just ready. She's like, all right, let's go. Let's do it.
Totally. And
I like that.
and you know what else I love about her? She's older, but she has a very young spirit.
Mm-hmm. Drag is fun, so don't just have to experience it and be lively with it.
I like that we match.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even plan that. Next up,
Eureka
O'Hara. I would trip on stage. I would trip her on stage.
I think I would trip her on stage as well.
I will say, back in the day, before I did drag, one of my favorite sports was hassling queens.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I loved outwitting the queens from the audience. It was horrible. I was once kicked out of Pieces for outwitting a queen.
Oh, no.
And now I feel horrible because now I know,
You know what that feels like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know what that feels like
well,
because
true.
nobody outwits me in my own fucking show.
It's true.
You go to a show, and when a queen isn't witty,
yeah,
it's like the fucking worst. Like, I'm here to see a fucking show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I would trip Eureka.
Yeah,
because,
I would trip Eureka.
So far, all we keep hearing from her is that she's a big girl, and she wears things big girls shouldn't. Well, what the does that mean?
Right. Well, I just want to trip her because the hair she wore for her Meet the Queens, you didn't know there was a black back. Like, it just looks like there's nothing and then red. It doesn't work out well.
Uh-huh. Well,
it doesn't. If you were like a bright background, it would work. But black on black, it looks like nothing's there.
As a thicker queen myself, like, why... I just, I don't feel like you need to wear it as a badge of honor. Like, just be you. Like,
right.
Why does it have to be your thing? Like, why can't your talent be your thing? Like, just be it. Like, just be talented. Like,
it's the typecasting part. Like, there's always the pretty one, and then there's the, the Puerto Rican queen and the big girl. But
sure,
you don't have to say, I'm the big girl, so I'm going to be the first big girl to win. Okay, well.
All right, next queen
is Pheromone.
Pheromone, she's stunning.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. I
think I'd want her to be my drag mother. Because I want some of those makeup tips.
I don't know if those are makeup tips or just that she's just, as a boy, she's just very feminine looking.
Right.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I want to stay home just for the fact of they ask her what her name is from, and she says Farrah Fawcett, her 70s idol, and moan because she's a slut. And I'm like, well, not because of pheromones.
Right,
not because pheromones, and it's a pun on words. Yeah, I that makes me want to stay home.
This goes back to the outwitting the queen. Like, you'd get kicked out of her show.
I get kicked out of her show.
Okay.
Right.
Well, now knowing that, I'll understand some of your stay-at-home comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, James Mansfield.
James Mansfield. So, at first, I would have said I'd want to trip her on stage. Mm-hmm. But I did a little research because I looked her up.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of in love with her.
I think she's really cute.
Then I did further research.
Okay.
And I watched some live performing.
Uh-huh. Don't you wish just having a beer with them was like, or like having a cocktail?
Can we throw that in here now?
Sure, let's just have a cocktail.
I'd have a drink with her.
Yeah.
I'd have a drink with her. Can I give my feedback now?
Yes.
I guess we're not critiquing the queens.
No.
I am.
You are. I don't really know them that well yet. We'll have to do another recap after the first episode when I can really judge them.
Oh, we need to do recaps.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys want us to do recaps, well, I am doing Monday night recaps, but if you want us to do YouTube recaps, let us know. What's happening? It's because I play with my hair too much. James Mansfield is very clever, and she has a lot of good ideas. But I watched some live performances from the premiere party, but it was a little sloppy.
Okay.
And by little, I mean but clever. I don't know.
Do you think
just all over the place?
Maybe they didn't have a lot of time to prepare for? I don't know.
Not your whole life for this? You haven't been preparing your whole entire career for this?
At least the last 9 years.
I've
seen some of her YouTube videos. I think
her YouTube videos are cute. And I love the character she puts on. And, I do character comedy, and I get it. I totally get it.
We'd have a cocktail with her.
Yeah, totally.
Well, that's the bonus Jonas round. So the next queen is Kimora Black.
She's stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would be disappointed in a live show. So I think I would stay home.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
She's stunning, but there's lots of queens that are stunning.
Yeah. It's getting hard. We like a queen that can...
Give me something really unique.
Yeah.
And I feel, we don't know yet. There's speculation that this is a lot of work. and she's breastplating it. So we've seen this. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we'd just stay home.
Yeah.
Maybe in a few years.
I mean, who are we kidding? When do I go out? Nina Bonina, Fonana, Heffa Brown.
Who was that? There was
Osama bin Laden, that's what she was saying.
There was a character on Mad TV.
Yes, there was.
That I can't remember now, but it was very similar to that.
Uh-huh.
Not Nina Bonina Brown, but it was very
You're
close.
Right. Was she the one? Oh no, wait. Was it on In Living Color? And she was like, "I ain't one to gossip."
I never really watched In Living Color, but I feel like there was somebody on Mad TV that's very similar to Nina Bonita Brown.
Well, Nina Bonita Brown, well, here's the thing. I would definitely go to her show.
Right, I'd want to go to her show.
But I wouldn't want her to be my drag mother.
No.
And I wouldn't trip her on stage. So I'd have a drink with her.
We'd have a drink with her.
We'd have a drink.
We're just changing the rules to our own game.
Yeah, we are just changing the rules. So
yeah, I want to see what she does. I think I remember seeing some of her older audition videos. And it's like, oh, okay. She does like a lot of, like, she did a Ursula look, and she does a lot of the cosplaying. And it's creative. She puts a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
With what she has. I would have a drink with her. I'd go to the show and, like, hang out.
She incorporates a lot of handmade, like, construction paper. So I'm interested to see how that holds up on the runway and what they'll have to say about, like, the quality.
But I think that'll work if she gets far enough along in the challenges, because they've had to make dresses out of paper before and, like, garbage. So that could be to her benefit later on.
Yeah, we'll see.
So hopefully. Okay, so the next queen is Peppermint.
Peppermint, who is my sister from another mister. We are, I would say, how are we related? We're like half-sisters? What are we? We're sisters related through Sherry Vine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't say that we're not tight, but I would definitely say that we're mates through Sherry.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for her that she's on.
She looks beautiful.
She looks so good. And I'm just, she really deserves all the success in the world. She's the most genuine, most friendly. Anytime that I've run into her, there's not many queens that are so warm to me.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when I come into a room and there's other queens there, and I think on account of the fact that, first of all, I'm kind of...
You're a lot to take in.
and my resting bitch face, and, she has always been welcoming and warm and, very, hi, honey, how are you? And just such a good, warm energy. And so, and I'll never forget, moving to New York, she was, to me, I'll never forget, she was doing her own original music. She was turning it out, singing live, dancing with the dancers and music videos, and had songs on iTunes. And I was like, this bitch is the next Rupaul. So she could be my drag mother.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
I think she'd be my drag mother.
Please, yeah. Next up, Sasha Velour. I don't know. I could take her or leave her. My understanding is she's a businesswoman.
A business.
A businesswoman. I think she runs a magazine or is an editor of her own magazine or something like that. So props to her. I would like to have a drink with her.
Yeah, just based on the Meet the Queens, I'd probably stay home. Sorry.
She probably is not losing sleep over it.
She's probably never going to see those. If you do, you can read
Call
all
her.
of it, please.
Shea Coulee. I think she's very creative. I don't know if I know enough yet.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to say drag mother, but I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I definitely wouldn't stay home though. I feel like
we'd have a drink with her.
We'd have a drink.
Tripper on stage is harsh.
Tripper on stage is harsh. Maybe I would haggle. Hassle. Maybe I would hassle her.
You'd haggle her?
Maybe I would hassle her. I would hassle her on stage.
Test her with.
Yeah, test her with. Trinity Taylor.
I'd trip her.
I would trip a bitch. I don't know what it is. She seems annoying as hell.
Yeah, she's going to be the troublemaker.
It seems to me like she thinks her shit don't stink. And I'm all for confidence.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't like the look in her Meet the Queens.
Tripper.
Yeah, trip the bitch. Trip the bitch.
Tripper.
And we just said trip the bitch is harsh.
Like, I'd give her $1 and then, like, trip her.
As you're giving her the dollar,
As I get, like, oh shit, I'm
you'd
sorry.
give her the dollar from the stage. You'd
Yeah.
be like, here's the dollar, and then
Girl,
you'd
yeah.
swipe her.
Yeah, like, oop, just to
Totally.
see how she'd recover.
Yeah.
You know?
And she'd do the drag queen shuffle. She'd be like, because she's a pro.
Maybe she could do a death drop and, like, get even more. I'd be helping her out.
Oh, Valentina. Valentina is our next queen.
Valentina.
You know what? She's so cute. But I'd probably stay home. I think I'd stay home. I'd stay home, but I'd probably hear that I would have liked, like, people would probably tell me about her performance, and then I'd probably regret it.
Okay.
But I'd probably stay home.
I think I'd have a drink with her.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'd like to have a drink with her. I don't know. Maybe I'd stay home. Let's do shots.
We would hear from our friends that we should have been there.
Yeah. And then the next time she comes to the Lori Beachman, we would see her show.
To the Lori Beachman. No, I would not pay that money to see
Okay.
her. I would not pay that kind of money. If I just happened to be performing
We wouldn't
at
walk
the same
away.
event, I'd make sure we'd watch her set.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'd stay home but regret it and then just happen upon it.
Yes.
Okay. We don't know.
Well, I think this is going to be a great season. Hopefully you're watching this video before the first episode, but I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably
It's okay.
not, because we're filming this the evening before the premiere, which I'm so excited about. They got Lady Gaga.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
How psyched do you think those queens were in the workroom the
Well, I
first
would've
day?
Lost
Do you
it.
think like anyone passed out later, like stop filming for a minute? What do you
I-
think that was like?
Well, you know I would have.
Oh, you would have been dead.
I would have. No. No.
No.
I would. No. Here's the thing. I was here. Let me just put it in perspective for you guys. I watched a video today on YouTube of Lady Gaga singing with Kermit the Frog and could barely keep it together. Now that's partly because it was Lady Gaga and partly because of Kermit the Frog. But I fucking lost it.
Yeah.
Here you are, you've worked so hard to get on RuPaul's Drag Race. You're filming the premiere episode and Lady Gaga walks in? No. No ma'am, not today. Not with this good wig on. No. Nope.
Just sobbing mess on the floor. We're
And
not
then-
worthy.
Oh, and then I'd be real pissed. You mess up this makeup? No.
Like I need another hour.
No.
Or
Yeah,
5. I just can't like. I'm not as obsessed with Lady Gaga as you are, but I can't imagine just standing there and like, you think it's gonna be, I don't know, like Latoya Jackson, who's awesome, but you're like, oh, she's been on, it's cute,
Latoya
whatever.
Jackson,
And then Lady Gaga walks in, and you're just like, yeah.
So
I can't imagine like if we're in that scenario, we'd be
Well,
like,
yeah.
I thought you were gone for 6 weeks. Be like, I couldn't handle it.
no, I couldn't. Well, Bashwa, thanks for joining me here.
Thanks for having
And
me.
thank you guys for watching. I really love you guys. I see you guys following, and the YouTube is slowly growing, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Make sure you're subscribed. It's really important that you do. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, and also comment on the YouTube page. So in the comment section below, comment whatever you want. What do you think of the Rue Girls? What do you think of the channel? What more would you like to see here? Because we're growing, we're jiving, we're jamming, and I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Make sure to lead with love and positivity, and you'll be buff and beautiful.